But I don't know how much it's going to help out when you got Jared Goff, who's indecisive. We have issues with lack of talent, offensive line getting beat up on the blitz. What do you think about Motor City Dan Campbell Grid attempting to kind of take a little bit more control of the offense?
He should, man. Our offense stinks. The beginning of the season, it was our defense, and now it's the offense, man. He needs him to step up. It starts with Jared Goff, and it goes all the way down to the offensive lineman. So I'm okay with it, man. Everybody, is coming at him and stuff like that. He's blaming players. No, he's not. He's holding them accountable. This is what this league is about, man, about anything in life, accountability. So absolutely, man, the Charmin society we live in, you can't say anything about anyone because it's just a bunch of Charmin. So I like it, and hopefully the offense responds. He has not lost the locker room. These guys are going to play for him, and hopefully we get that elusive win, man. We are on a 12-game losing streak right now, so we need to get a W.
It's been forever since we won a football game. He says, hashtag grit. Was that a smash burger?
Yes, it was a smash burger. Yes, it was, and it was delicious.
Hey, Raw Detroit says, subscribe to the Gridiron Blitz at MicroMike. Absolutely, man. He says, got to call out the Pajama Warriors. Yeah, man, look, you have to call accountability. Come on, man. Like, you got to be accountable. And what happened this last game against the Eagles was a travesty. It was terrible, man. It was horrible. I literally was considering, like, okay, some Jim Jones, I need some of this Kool-Aid because this is terrible. What was the one word, and I want you guys in the chat to give up one word you thought about when you saw that Eagles game? Mine was cheeks. Just the word cheeks.
Man, yeah, you took mine. You took mine, bro.
Cheeks on cheeks.
Cheeks on cheeks. Inner cheeks. Yeah, inner cheeks, no spaces.
Oh, my God. Inner cheeks, no spaces. Oh, man, folks. Again, when it comes to the Detroit Lions, we've been saying they're not going to be good, but I didn't expect them to be this bad. This was really bad. I was watching this game, and I was dying laughing because it's so pathetic. We got obliterated. I do agree with that one, man. I do agree with that one. I like obliterated. Awesome, man. And again, let's get those likes up. We got 79 in the building with 38 likes. Let's get to 5-0. Let's get Goffed. Trash fire. Familiar by D's Nuts. Sorry, 2 words. Blood pressure. Yeah, that definitely was a blood pressure. We got Raw Detroit with a question. Again, subscribe to his channel. His link is pinned. I want him to get to 100 tonight. Will we win a football game this year? This is a great question. Grid, I will let you go first. Will the Detroit Lions win a football game?
Mike, oh, man. I'm going to say the honest answer is no. That's my honest answer. I think our biggest chance was against the Eagles. You have the any given Sunday aspect of it. We did, almost beat the Ravens. We almost beat this team. So I'm going to say no, and that's hard for me to say because we've been talking about this for months about the Detroit Lions going 0-17, and you and Raw Detroit, a.k.a. New Era, has been saying for the past 3 or 4 months that we could be 0-17, and I just didn't want to believe it. So will they win a game? I'm going to say no. However, there is room for a upset. Maybe if we can be healthy, get Jamaal Williams back. Maybe if he comes back, I don't know when he's due back. Maybe we can get a dub, but no more than 2. If we got to get 1 first.
You know what, man? I can't say we getting 1 win. We gonna get 1 win. I don't want that to happen. I don't want it all you can to happen. I can't do this again, folks. We gonna get 1 win. I can't tell you what game it's gonna be. I don't know. But we have to get 1 win. We can't go 0-17, folks. We can't go 0-17. Let me know in the comment section how many games the Lions going to win. 0, 1, 2, or what? We're going to make the playoffs. We're going to win every single game, and we're going to make the playoffs. I have 1 win. I have 1. Grid has none. That's not fun. What do you guys got for the Detroit Lions? How many wins can we get? What are you going to do if we go 0-16 or 0-17, Grit? What are you going to do if we go 0-17?
I'm going to have to contemplate everything I've ever believed in, because not only did I sit and witness 0-16 every single game, the first in history, I would have to endure that again. And at that point, Mike, I got to be real with you and the chat. I'm going to have to question my fandom at that point. Do I want to keep watching this product? Do I want to keep reporting and covering this team? Because the record books continue to stack in a negative manner. 24 consecutive years we lost in Lambeau. We need to change this, bro. And I cannot – I don't know, bro. Like, I honestly do not know. I would spend the whole offseason reevaluating what I wanted to do, because I'm 42 years old. We went, 12 years ago, 0-16, and we've done nothing since. So, I don't know, man.
Oh, man, if we go 0-17, we'd be the first team to go 0-16, and then the first year that the NFL season goes to 17 games, we go 0-17. Don Muhlback and Dan Campbell is on the 0-16 team. I think I'll have a heart attack, bro. I think I will have a heart attack if that happens. The panel, or everybody in the chat says, Patty Grimes, we got 1 win. Mole, 1 win. Mr. Spoits, 0-17. Raw Detroit, 0-17. Prince Vegeta, 1 win. Jazzer, 2 wins. 1 win by Mole again. Hashtag 1 at most. We got Fly Eagles Fly, 2 wins. I don't see Detroit going 0-17. I hope you're right. We will win 4. Josh Kittle, man, he's optimistic.
Wow.
Thanksgiving Day game, I want to win. Mortal Films, he says, we ain't mortal. Or we are mortal, we're not immortal. 0-17. God, thanks. We got 1-16, Prince Vegeta. Ironic, isn't it? Who do you think we get with the first pick, the 28th pick, into 33rd pick? I love that Twitch peak. I will give the Gridiron Blitz the first pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. Let's do a little mock draft. And we'll start with you at the first pick, and then we'll start with me in the first pick.
Okay.
We'll start with what you think is going to happen. Not what you want, but what you think is going to happen.
What I think is going to happen is they are going to take the Oregon Duck who wears the number 5. I think Kayvon Thibodeau, barring his stock falls, which I doubt, they will take him with the first overall pick.
I see your draft, and now I got to pick at the 28th pick. And since we decided to go defensive end, I want to go safety, Jordan Battle. I feel like safety is the biggest need for the Detroit Lions. We went defensive end. Why not get safety? Shore up that defense. You want me to do the 33rd pick?
Yeah, because I don't have everything pulled up. But I can tell you who I will want at the 33rd pick. What position? I think we will draft a receiver late with the first pick in the second round. I'm sorry.
Due to the injury of Drake London, I think he falls to the second round, and he doesn't fall past 33. I think the Lions go ahead and take the wide receiver, 6'5", USC, Drake London. Falls because of his injury, and we got a legit number 1 wide receiver. I think that's what occurs. What do you guys think the Detroit Lions going to do? Now let's switch it around. We're going to do what we want to do.
Okay.
Everybody in the chat's going to hate me right here. Every single person's going to hate me.
Yes, they are.
They're going to hate me, and that's okay. I'm taking quarterback Liberty. Malik Willis. I don't want to see Goff anymore, man. Oh, my God. That's what I want. You like Aiden Hutchinson, though, with that first pick.
I do, man. My ideally, I would want the Detroit Lions to win and get there in that 5th, 6th spot, somewhere around there where Aiden is projected to go right now. But if he does show up to the combine, has a good combine, maybe he can go in the top 5, maybe even the top 4. So I would love for them to win a couple games and take Aiden Hutchinson out of Michigan with that first their first round pick.
Let me switch it up because I agree. I'm going to put this as a possibility. Trade down. The Detroit Lions trade down. We pick up another first round pick, and then we select. If Malik Willis ain't there, look, man, I'm going safety. I love Notre Dame. He is a great safety over there. That's what I'm taking there with that pick. But trade down is my number 1 situation. number one. We got some more questions here. Trade the number 1 pick, stay in the top 10, get a stud for another first and a third maybe. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. Hamilton, yeah, that's who I would take for sure. I love Hamilton. You're not going to get Kayvon if you trade down. I think Kyle Hamilton at that point is my guy because I think Malik Willis is a top 5 draft pick, folks. I think Malik Willis is going to be that guy. Matt Corral could be up in there as well, the other quarterback. But I think, man, you can't go wrong, really, in all honesty, with the first pick. Can you really go wrong, Grid? You got Kayvon Thibodeau, Aiden Hutchinson, you got Kyle Hamilton, and Malik Willis. You're going to get a stud. Either
You're going to get a stud. You know what, Mike, and we talked about this off the air, man, about the value of the number 1 pick, and I'm wondering, the Philadelphia Eagles are set. They don't need to do anything. But because one team has 3 draft picks as of right now in the top 10, maybe some other teams try to come up there. Maybe if we ideally, I would love for us to fall somewhere where either we trade back, still snag Aiden Hutchinson, but we pick up some more capital as well. We have to make up for Trinity Benson. I forgot what we gave up for him, but that's really kind of hurting us right now. We need all the help we can get.
You know, we're going to talk about that Trinity Benson here in a minute because that's frustrating, man. Because, I said I want to just wait till I've seen a lot of nothing so far, and that's not good. But let me get to this question here. By Twitch Peak, #Lions, you think Romeo Okwara and Kayvon Thibodeau would be a nice edge duo for us? Yes. I think that would be ridiculous, man. I think that, look, and Grid wants an edge. He wants an edge back. If you want to get defensive line, I'm not going to cry about it at all. I mean, Kayvon Thibodeau, Romeo Okwara, you kind of replicate what you're seeing over there, Washington football team, with Chase Young and straight line speed Montez Sweat. So I think that'd be good. That'd be really good. But we got to see how Romeo comes back from his injury. That's probably another issue here. Trinity Benson. What do you think about this trade?
Right now, it's probably the biggest failure of the year for these two individuals. Everybody in Denver was raving about this guy. We haven't seen anything from him. He does have a handful of catches. I've seen more drops than catches. They were nothing spectacular. I know we gave up 2 picks for him. I know Zach said we gave up a 5th rounder. No, we gave up more than that. So for me, taking that 12 down to 10, Mike, I got a problem with this, man. Trinity Benson, you're talking about 2. I mean, Von Miller, you got 2 draft picks for. So it's like Trinity Benson, 11th year Von Miller at this point. So what was the point? So I'm wondering, are they saving him because he's so good, they want to unleash him in the next season, or is he a disappointment? I don't know.